Greetings, surfs into a bar in Parax 11 review for the good, the bad, and the underrated. While it's often a background conflict, I found the competitiveness of Applejack and Rainbow Dash, when focused on, well, to be pretty fun to watch. I only really focused on in Full Weather Friends, a pretty fun episode, though the conflict did get kind of annoying. Their sporty tendencies being examined seriously again was something that sounded promising to me, though admittedly I can't really relate to, seeing as how I'm a pale, thin, dorky teenager who can't kick a football to save his life. Will this episode be the match of the century, or just end with a whimper? Let's find out as we take a look at Buckball season. This episode starts with Applejack doing target practice, but ends up falling flat on her face, or back, when Rainbow Dash comes along.
Cousin Brayburn and the rest of the Apple family in Appaloosa seem to think that their team can beat Ponyville at Buckball.
Well, if his child-minding skills are anything to go by, it's pretty clear Brayburn has a tendency to...
Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
exaggerate the truth.
Show off.
Buckball is the coolest game ever. Offense, defense, teamwork, non-stop action. It's got it all.
That sounds tame compared to ogres and oubliettes. At least the versions Spike, Big Mac and Discord play. So to respond to Braveman getting a unicorn and a Pegasus on his team, AJ and Dashy get the least athletic of the main six and someone who could probably get disqualified due to bending reality to counter them. Then again, Fluttershy got on the team for the Equestria games, but... No, even that was ridiculous. But, contrary to expectations, Pinky's able to kick the ball well, and Fluttershy saves it in the most adorable way she could. I don't think that's how Bucket works, Mr. Whoever you are. It also looks like loads of Ponyville residents have ballophobia or an attention span that a foal would cringe at.
My water, carrying my water.
Oh no, not Snails. For the love of Celestia, not Snails. This is gonna be so annoying.
Amazing.
You should be more careful with these. You could lose them.
Hey, Snails, can you float one of those baskets over here?
Sure.
Wait a minute. Snails has been in the scene for more than 20 seconds and I don't want to shoot his face off? How can this be? Ed Valentine tried and failed to do this in 2 episodes, but Jennifer Skelly has done it in her debut. I'm not even lying. That's incredible. However, when Applejack suggests Pinky and Flutters take their place on the team, they're not too pleased.
Time. Let's get this party started! Alright, but if we really want to beat Appaloosa, we're gonna have to get serious.
It's time to get really serious.
Oh, no. Who played that? Go on, who played that? Who else, my little Rexy? Terry, you scumbag, I'll kill you! Ugh, why does he always have to get away conveniently? Anyway, it's also nice to see Fluttershy isn't nervous about performing, as if she had, I'd call the issue after the Equestria games. The fact that they're under pressure from 2 other friends and their intense training methods is understandable. Fluttershy isn't that enthusiastic, even though she was a natural with her last electric guitar Rocky style training montage, and Pinky cracks under the pressure. Ooh, speaking of, we get an electric guitar Rocky style training montage.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
I really don't want to let Applejack and Rainbow Dash down, or any pony else, but after that practice, I'm not feeling very confident.
Maybe we weren't that bad. I guess I was hoping you saw something I didn't.
Pinky and Flutter's conflict is incredibly understandable to me, since, personally, when I'm good at something, as soon as that puts the test or a lot of pressure is put on me, I crack like an egg. And considering we've never really seen Pinky do sport, and with the Equestria games, the stakes for Fluttershy weren't as personal here. It's pretty realistic when you think about it.
I don't think we need to worry. I'd be surprised if any pony in this town cares about this game at all.
Touch wood or else. Celestia, damn it, Pinky.
We kinda went around town and talked up the team a little. Yep. We wanted to make sure you two knew that all of Ponyville was behind you.
Oh, sorry, I mean, Celestia, damn it, AJ and Dashy. However, if you just talked it out, it would be far better and...
But every pony thinking about us? There's just no way. There's no way that we can get in the zone because the zone sounds like a horrible place since we are terrible at Buckball and we are going to lose and let every pony down and we don't want to play anymore!
Huh. Well done, I guess. Except for the little breakdown at the end.
We got so wrapped up in what's important to us, we went and ruined what was fun about the game for them.
Good, AJ, going against the dumb southerner stereotype. When they get nearer Appaloosa... Oh, sorry, I meant Appaloosa! They play a friendly game together for practice, and Fluttershy and Pinky do far better.
Looks like you two really do need practice.
After they win, Rainbow Dash and Applejack give the good moral that putting pressure on others in a game can take the fun out of something, and that winning isn't worth it if you're miserable.
You could do what I do and not think about it. Seriously, I don't think about anything. Ever.
Every single brony has been proven right in one of their headcanons. At the actual game with a female bulk biceps, they're tight until Pinky ends the match and the episode with a winning shot. So that was Buckball season, a pretty good episode with some unexpected elements. Admittedly, its plot and many of the moments in it have been done to death elsewhere. Friends pressuring others into doing something they're good at, but they crack under the pressure and eventually they come to an understanding that a game should be played for fun. It is still a good moral, however, and the way it's implemented and the characters' interactions make the episode incredibly entertaining. All four main ponies in this are on top form, with Fluttershy and Pinky serving as the put-upon friends role, with some of Pinky's anxiety and Flutter's rage being incredibly funny. And I was surprised to see AJ and Rainbow not arguing through most of the episode. Poor Ashley Ball must have been so confused whenever she had to do that. Actually, both Fluttershy and Pinky are played by Andrea Libman. Wow! Both voice actresses managed to play off themselves well. That takes skill. Oh, and of course, they made Snails likeable without her changing his personality. I think I see Satan putting on his skates and my nephew turning into a monkey. So in the end, while this episode wasn't the most original, the characters and interactions they had made this incredibly entertaining, and I'll probably watch it again in the future. More than I can say for pretty much any other sport I've watched. I'm Parax11, thank you for watching.